BiteRiot's our business with my husband and myself, and it's a apple and cherry producing business. We also grade and export cherries on behalf of a lot of growers in Orange and apples. We decided to brand our cherry juice, our apples and our cherries, and market as a whole for a lot of growers under the one brand. Cherries is 60% of our produce is exported. So China, Malaysia, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Singapore, and this year South Korea. And apples predominantly domestic, so Woolworths, IGA, Harris Farms, and sorry, go back to cherries, we also supply those as Coles as well. We supply, small amounts maybe to a pie maker. He comes and just collects apples that probably off the top, not our first grade apples. We supply Kinross for their homework club, book club, homework club after school, local IGAs and the local Woolworths. There's a lot more opportunity that we can do a lot more of those businesses direct, in the future. It's all about food miles, so the less the food has to travel, the better it is for everyone. It's better for the consumer, they're getting a fresher, better product. It hasn't been subject to temperature spikes. Orange is probably one of the best places in Australia to be growing apples because we've got high altitude, we get the cold nights, so we get good coloured apples. Locals, if they're buying really good product, they're going to consume more product. Their spend's going to increase, and it actually helps the farmers in that the cost of transport hasn't been taken out, and that's all, it's just an added cost. So the more that we can do with less food miles, the better it is for the producers and for the consumers and for the healthier population. We've got great produce here in Orange. What really annoys me when we supply supermarkets, and it's a lot to do with logistics and DCs and everything, but it all goes down into a DC and then it gets put back on a truck and it comes back to Orange, and you've paid freight both ways. I think there's lots of scope and opportunities to set up those relationships that we can deliver a bit of a volume, it can work. The apple strudel is definitely one of my favourites. At cherry times, it's the cherry glazed ham, absolutely, with a cherry spritz, with the cherry juice, with the cherry spritz. I'm not much of a cook, but they're probably my favourite that come out of that produce.